You live this life long enough, you'll discover that everything is not going to always go the way you want it to go. Hi, I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, and I want to remind you, life is built within a series of seasons, obstacles, trials, disappointments, failures. Just so many things can go wrong on your journey to living life effectively. But one of the things you have to commit to doing is learning from all that has happened in your life and making a commitment to getting better with age. Your goal is to figure out, what did I miss? And then make the corrections moving forward so you don't stay stuck experiencing that same issue year in and year out. You know, there's some people who, the same time every year, the same thing happens to them. The same thing is happening to them when it comes to people. The same things are happening to them when it comes to things. You say, well, the last 3 cars I bought, they were all lemons. Clearly, you are not understanding how one should assess the purchasing of a car. You're not looking into it correctly. Oh man, people always take advantage of me, coach. You don't understand. People have been taking advantage of me all my life, and I'm tired of people taking advantage of me. Well, I'm here today to tell you, you're going to need people to fulfill your life's assignment. So the whole idea of, I don't need anybody, is not something you should be leaning towards as a statement to believe or to even say. You just got to learn how to get past dealing with toxic, unhealthy people who are users, people who are inclined to want to be takers. There are a lot of good people in the world, so you just got to learn what you haven't learned already. What about those who say, you know what, people take advantage of me at work? Oh my God, church hurt is the worst hurt. Oh my, listen, I don't want to work for nobody anymore. The last 3 jobs I worked on, they took advantage of me. And then there are other people, I don't want to get married no more. You know, that relationship broke me. Oh, coach, that relationship broke me. I told my son, you're going to do life, and you're going to do life with people. Don't you ever dare allow someone behavior to break you. Okay? Now, maybe you could be disappointed. You could be hurt. You could be sad. You could be frustrated. You could be just literally so caught up in the fact that you really didn't feel as though that should have been the case. But it ends up being the case sometimes. And you just got to remind yourself, I won't let this break me. Don't let a bad relationship or a bad situation that occurs through a relationship to break you. All of this is lessons that has to be learned on our journey to living life effectively. I'm Coach Ricardo Miller, and I like what I do. I like helping people win. And let me tell you something. There are a lot of people who got a facade. They trying to play the I'm doing well card by just simply putting on makeup and dressing up nice and then editing their pictures on social media only to try to look a certain kind of way. But at the very core, a lot of people aren't doing well. I know that. I know that to be really true. A lot of people aren't really genuinely smiling. They wait until the camera turn on. Ha! They wait until somebody says, hey, how you doing? Girl, blessed and highly favored of God. But at the very core, there are some people who aren't sleeping well at night. There are people who they call themselves lonely because they feel as though they're not in a relationship. But the truth is, it's not that they are not in a relationship with anyone. They're not even in a relationship with themselves. They're not in a relationship with themselves. I tell people all the time, you don't need someone in your life if you're not good for your life. How good are you to you? How good are you to you? We're on day 31 of January, and we're about to go on to a new month. And a lot of people have great anticipation for this year, but a lot of people aren't doing the work to get the results that they're desiring out of this year. I'm a life management coach. A lot of people watch my video, they've read my books, and maybe been to my seminars, have heard me speak, and they let familiarity get in the way. They like what I'm doing. They see it's working for me, but they're not smart enough. They're not humble enough. They're not diligent enough. They're not aggressive enough. They're not interested enough to dive in and says, you know what? If he can figure it out, he can help me get at least as far as he has gone. Because the truth is, he's figured out something. And I've figured out some stuff. I've been some places and I've enjoyed some things. And now I've figured out that, listen, if you have not made a commitment to assess your life in all of its form, faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun, you could find yourself sitting on the porch of regret, disappointed in that you got the house, you got the car, you got the girl, you got the money, but you never got the life. So sad. Listen, don't complain about it. Decide to rebuild your life. That's what I decided to do. I'm 47 years old and I like me. And whenever God were to call me home, I want to be able to say, God, I gave it my best and I left it all on the table. I pour it all out. And there was nothing missing, lacking, or broken. In this season of my life, I'm here to coach, assist, and help individuals construct a life where they have it all. Yeah. Somebody said, well, you can't have it all. Well, you believe that. That's not what I'm teaching. I believe you can have it all. I believe the Bible says, according to your faith, be it done unto you. So I'm in pursuit of it all. What does all look like, Coach Ricardo? Well, I'm glad you asked. All looks like you are bringing it all together in this term: faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. Finance and health. Sorry, faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. When you look at fitness and health goes together. When you look at fun, we're talking about enjoying everyday life. When we talk about finances, we're talking about you're constructing your life in a way where you're managing yourself really well when it comes to your money. Okay, and you understand the rules of engagement when it comes to money, and you're moving yourself away from paycheck to paycheck living. And then when it comes to family, you understand that you can't do life at its best without people. You need community. You need a tribe. You need a support group. And here's the deal. Your biological family may not be that group. You may have to build your family. You may have to establish your village by being selective and identifying who is best for you on your journey to maximizing your potential. Here's the deal. There's a right way and a wrong way to live. I call living life right effective living. You got to make up in your mind that you are going to construct a life you don't need a vacation from. Now, here's the deal. There are people who are doing that every day. You don't have to find yourself going from crisis to crisis and issue after issue, because that's just the way it's been for you for so long. Decide to break out of the box and tell yourself, as I cross over into February, I'm going to do something different to get something different. Do me a favor, go order my book, Effective Living. It'll be a game changer in your life. If you want one-on-one coaching, that's something that I do. My group coaching community is what I'm in love with right now. I love my group coaching community because I get to pour into a group of like-minded individuals who are going up to the next level. Every week, Monday through Friday, we're diving into principles and practices that builds for a more healthy form of living. There are a lot of people who say it's lonely at the top. I believe it's only lonely at the top when you've chosen not to take anybody with you. Well, let's do life together. Join the community. Join the Effective Living ambassadors. Individuals who are committed to having it all. Faith, family, finance, fitness, and fun. Go to my website to learn more about it. Don't forget, order my book today. Bye-bye.